Pecan pie is one of those things that I didn't think I was going to be able to make again. One little serving, 9-inch pie, cut in 8 slices. One slice, 381 milligrams of sodium. 1/8 of a pie is not real big, but we can make it. We have to get our pie crust ready. If you go to my no sodium pie crust and tea cookie video, find out how to make your pie crust. Please subscribe to my channel. Be putting a new low sodium recipe or a tip, sometimes both, every Friday. If you want to be notified when I publish a new one, just click on the little bell. I had frozen pie crust in my freezer. Well, 2 days ago, I took one out and put it in my refrigerator. So this morning, all I had to do was roll it out and put it in my pan. I have 3 eggs, beaten until they're frothy. To that, I'm going to add 1 cup of brown sugar, 3/4 cup of light Karo. Dark Karo has more sodium than the light does, and this pie turns out great. 1 teaspoon of cornstarch, 1/3 cup of melted unsalted butter. We beat this together for just a couple minutes and then stir in 1½ cups of pecan hams. Pour it in our crust and bake it. Use your mixer, enough to mix it up real good. 1½ cups of pecans. Pour it into an unbaked pie crust, 9-inch. Dogs are barking. Sometimes when the cat next door gets on the fence, they just have a fit. Just in case my pie wants to boil over a little bit, I'm going to put a cookie sheet under it. My oven is set at 375 degrees. It's so nice to have pie crust already made and in the freezer ready to go. What a joy that is. 20 minutes in my oven. I put the pie crust shield on it. Put it back in the oven for 15 minutes. The pie's done when you can tap it. Just tap it and it springs back up again. Our whole pie has got 390 milligrams of sodium. 8 servings, 48.75 milligrams. 6 servings, 65 milligrams of sodium. Ready Whip and my store brand extra creamy dairy whipped topping has no sodium. When my pie gets a little cooler, I'll put it in my refrigerator, let it sit for 2 hours before I slice it. Even low sodium folks can have pecan pie for dessert. Put a little bit of plastic wrap on the top and refrigerate your leftovers, if you have any. Pecan pie is the perfect dessert to make ahead of time. It has to bake, and then it has to become room temperature, and it needs to be refrigerated at least 2 hours before it's cut. My pies are pretty hearty. They pretty much fill up a 9-inch pie crust.